I met a gypsy.
How has the journey of running been over the last few years?
Difficult, good, great, and difficult. Part of the difficult part is that I miss working with my dad and my brothers and the people. It reminds me a little bit. It's lonelier and stuff. But my favorite thing at Fox was always, and my uncle said the same thing about his engineering. It was his favorite thing was being alone in engineering. And my favorite thing was always be alone in design. Like I can start designing at 9:30 at night and design up until the point that I can barely like keep myself awake. And it's not work. It's not hard. I love it. It's just, something about my brain, right? Like,
It's an outlet.
It's an outlet. It's the what my brain wants to do. It's almost my meditation. Like I look forward to it. Like, oh, good, I get to design. Like, right? I'm not doing accounting.
Yeah.
Maybe some people love that. I don't know. It's hard for me to imagine. But for me, it's like I'll design for hours, and then the next day I'm like, fuck, what did I work on last night?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I have to open it up. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
It puts me in this weird trance sometimes. I love it. So that's the personal part. The other part is that I feel like we're making great product, and I think we're connecting all those Fox things. I think we're connecting with customers. We're building it in the U.S., which I feel great about. And I wish that's one of the regrets. I wish that at Fox, I wish we had been able to do some of that. I never even thought of it, but I wish that we had done some more of that. There's a lot of value there, especially these days. So, yeah. So it's been that part's been great. It's making really good product that I'm happy about, and working with Janet again and the people that we have. It feels good again. It feels like I'm back to, it's like I'm a musician that's playing the guitar again.
And are you able to, I guess, enjoy the process without any of the expectations now?
Yeah.
Like, are you genuinely able to feel that?
Yeah.
Because that would be great.
This is like a dream, right? I get to, this morning I'm like, oh, I got another idea. I'm going to design it and we'll make a sample. See how I feel about it after the sample. Nobody told me to. I didn't have to get up and do that. Like, oh, I'll work on some things. Oh, that doesn't feel good enough. I'm going to put that I save it. Sometimes I'll look at it again. Oh, I can make that better. Or that idea was terrible. I'm not going to do anything with it. So it's just a complete creative freedom, which is unbelievable.
Yeah, that would have to feel good.
It feels so good. I'm so grateful that all the things got me to this point. And that's kind of all I want to do with it, is like make it cool and fun and creative and, hopefully connect with where people are like, fuck, I can't wait to see the next thing.
Yeah. Do you have any, I guess, like goals or expectations, or are you really just taking it exactly how it comes?
The goal and the expectation is to get it to be like, it's again, like, I think it was my dad used to say, if you're not growing and it's not like resonating with people, then you're fucking fooling yourself. You're like one of those guys that's, playing guitar at home and nobody else likes your music except for you, or you're a painter and you think your art is great. Everyone else thinks it's shit. Like,
Yeah.
So is it shit or is it really good? Or do you care, or do you just happy with the painting? Right. So depends. For me, part of my joy is in feeling like I did something good. And then the other part is like, I want people to like it. I'm not doing this just for myself. I'm not throwing it in the garbage every day. So, it's like, and I feel like it's getting better. It's like a small crew, and I feel great about like what we're doing, like building product. So we make all the pants and all the jerseys. I don't know if you know, we build from scratch every pant and every jersey that we sell. We build in Indiana at our factory.
Wow.
White fabric, basically white blank fabric comes in the front, and the finished product comes out the back and goes straight to you.
So what's the turnaround time from like customer to
So we will make a custom, like you want a custom jersey or whatever. We'll have it to you. You order it today, we'll have it to you in less than 2 weeks.
Wow.
Your name, your number, like. So you go on the website and you can pick like, oh, I like this jersey and I want it vented, or I don't want it vented. I want my name in the back. Like you can choose those. You like the pant that goes with it graphically, and you want it to be the pants you can pick like a durable version, a full stretch like pro version, or a vented version.
Yeah.
Pick any of those, pick your jersey, and you'll get both of them in 2 weeks.
That's crazy, eh? All
It's
American made, straight from
Yeah.
scratch.
And we know what we're doing.
Yeah. We've been doing it for a while.
We've been doing it
I
for a
feel
while.
like, is it Janet?
Janet, yeah.
I feel like I met her in like
Probably.
2015. We like filmed some stuff and she was like on the sewing machine.
Probably. She was a huge part of like Fox during all the growth and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I mean, she knows motocross apparel as good
As anybody.
She's the expert, probably.
Can you look up what's the website?
Rennen, RENEN USA.com.
N
Yeah. Now one more N.
USA.com. I want to see. I remember seeing a bunch of stuff a while ago on mountain bike stuff too.
Yeah.
So go to MX. I just want to see a couple designs.
Yeah. Go to like Moto Kits. Click on the top thing that says Moto Kits. Second one over. That one. Yeah. Click anywhere there. Scroll down a bit.
Oh, so this is the kits.
Yeah, this is you can shop it. This helps you shop in kits. Moto guys like to shop kits, or you can mix
Yeah.
and match. One of the things I try to do is make it so you can mix and match a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. It's so clean.
That's one of my things. It's pretty clean. It's pretty, I feel like it's got a lot of what I did at Fox.
That gives me 07, 08
That one,
James, the ink kit.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, I do like it.
That's literally like paint that was on the floor. I was doing a painting of some zebra stuff, and then I was kind of being sloppy, and it was the paint that was on the canvas on the floor, and I took a picture of it and I
No way.
made a kit. Yeah. So we got some new version of zebra and camo, and you can see some of it. You can pick what color you have. There's old photos and stuff. But
Yeah. Are you gonna how hard are you gonna try and go with like getting big athletes and all that sort of stuff? Is that just not where your head's at these days?
that's not where my head's at. We did some stuff with, especially like Seawer.
Yeah.
Made gear for him for a year. It was awesome. But that's definitely not it. Not the goal. It's not the not goal. It's not, I'm trying to avoid it, but that's not the goal.
Yeah.
We do stuff with Axel
Yeah.
Hodges.
Yeah.
We do all his.
That's been awesome.
Yeah. And we do all his gear, and he's a great guy and a great friend and super fun. But, it reminds me of like that. Remember the Doug Henry era where it's more about like, let's just focus on the product and
Yeah.
customers and making great stuff for them. And once you're caught up in like the racing and it's like, oh, Monday, what did they say? And what did they
Yeah.
do? And
Yeah.
so it's just, it's a different experience. And I think it makes the product a little bit different. And
Yeah, and it
Business
makes
stuff.
the economy of it all a little different too.
for sure.
Imagine what Gabrielle is spending on athletes right now.
Right.
And imagine what that does. You wouldn't know at Fox. Like you're spending literally millions and millions of dollars to cover that nut.
Yeah.
Like that just creates a whole thing. And it's like, I get it. And you obviously, I mean, Alps and Fox is, I wonder what the market share would be, but I feel like Alps is probably the biggest
Yeah.
brand in the business right now.
On a global basis, I would think.
But that comes at a huge cost and at a huge overhead, and it just changes the dynamic. And
Yeah.
it sounds like, I mean, you've literally been there and you've done that, and this feels just more artistic.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy gang.